So I hope this will not have short-term, one-day impact. I don't think we answered really many questions about how to do this thing well, the really challenging ones. So how do you measure some of the things that some of the speakers and some of you said? But I don't think it matters that much at this stage. It was important to see the common concern and the issues and put the question out there. And it was interesting for me, at least, I think that from very different perspectives, not just the speakers, but the participants, they came up with the same kind of issues and questions. So I think this is something wider and bigger. And because there was so much about intersection, collaboration, partnership, what kind of partnership, I do believe that some of the answers is with this collective, bringing it up, opening the discourse and the dialogue. So keep in touch. We hope that some of this will filter also in our final symposium. And this was just one project starting from a network in Scotland, but it's a lot of those Europeana concentric circles, I think. It's touching a lot of us in different ways. So I think we might, hopefully, we'll revisit some of the issues and the questions in other ways. Unless anybody else had kind of a closing remark, I think a lot of the questions is what we'll take away. I usually try when it's fresh in my mind, but not too fresh, it's not too short term, to write it up in the blog. It's usually short, depending on my levels of exhaustion, but usually when I step back myself, I find I've usually learned an awful lot from this kind of talking with others about it. And we'll give Richard and his team a few more days to go through the very long videos in some cases, or the very diverse ones. But I think that's more for the rest of the world who couldn't make it. So that's kind of some ways. There were an awful lot of tweets, I noticed. I lost track. The quality of them was quite high, so we might try Storyfy, but I think, as with all of the things we've been saying, it's how you do it, the quality of how you engage with it, how much context. It's not just the data, it's the value of it and how you tell the story, just to pick up and choose from the different speakers, different quotes there. So thank you all very much for coming and for participating, and keep in touch. Thanks a lot. So let's clap for everybody.